Okay. It's like, we don't want to fight. We just want to groove over here in Japan. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with me, myself, and I on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen a Reactions, the place where I react to everything I ain't never seen. And today, we got a special reaction for you guys. I'm actually going to be reacting to something that's near and dear to my heart, which is Transformers. Yes, if you guys are familiar with my original channel, Random Black Gamer, then you know that I am all about the TF, not Team 4-Star. Or Team Fortress, or anything that starts with TF, like the F, whatever, you know. I'm talking about Transformers. Yes, I love talking about Transformers, but one of the things that I have to admit is that I'm not exactly well versed in every aspect of the franchise, and that's something that I want to do. I actually want to delve into things that are somewhat unfamiliar to me, even though I have seen them in passing. There's a lot of research that's been done, and somebody that I always depend on in regards to Transformers is usually Transformers The Basics, that channel. I enjoy watching that because I get to learn a lot about it, but I actually want to delve into these shows and see what they have to offer through their openings, because Transformers, it's such a diverse property, especially in regards to the animation department. It originated in Japan with the, what was that, Diaclone series in Microman, but you know, we grabbed it. We put names to those particular action figures, and now they're known as the Transformers. People forget the at the beginning of the title before it just became Transformers. So yeah, man, I want to go ahead and react to some of these openings, some of which I am going to be familiar with, some that I am not, because I'm actually going to be watching the Japanese components to that, you know, the Japanese counterparts to those openings that I've seen before, which includes the original G1 series, and one of my favorites and the thing that got me into Transformers, Beast Wars. Yeah, I'm actually going to be watching all the Japanese openings as well as the English versions of these, so you guys can be just as surprised as I am, because I'm pretty sure some of you haven't seen everything there is to know about Transformers. But anyways, we're going to be doing, what is this, 1980, I want to say 1984? Yeah, 1984 to 2025, man. So that's going to be over 30 years. Probably going to be about 38 or 37 years, if I'm not mistaken. Probably longer than that. I think it's 40 years, because I think they just had the 40th anniversary not that long ago. So yeah, guys, 1984 to 2025. So without further ado, let's say we go ahead and do it and roll out. Here we go. Classic right here. Transformers. Crazy. The first characters we see are the Seekers. So we see the bad guys first. Slamming them. But he rolled back on them though. That's what Jazz do. Megatron with the pistol action. You gotta love how American shows just keep it short and to the point, compared to the Japanese, which always have a 1 minute and 30 seconds minimum requirement. Okay, I knew that was Grimlock. Dinobots. The Decepticons. Astro Chain. Insecticons. So they don't agree with it. Slam them down the warp hole. Season dose. I always like this one the most. Just has that nice funky vibe to it. Like it's about to go down. So we got Galvatron in this one, I think. Trypticon and I always forget the other guy's names. Is it Fortress Maximus or something? Alright, this Blaster. It's like it's Fortress Maximus or Metroplex. Yeah. Okay, what was that? Superiorn? That looks like what should have been Blitzwing. Seeing a lot of blaster up in this, man. Boy, it's a big boy right there. Alright, we got the Japanese version now. Wake up! You gotta pay attention. Okay, so it's using a lot of the footage from the original openings. Yeah. Okay, about the same thing. Break up. It's like if you got any significant others, break up with them and watch Transformers. Alright, there's... So I saw Cliff Jumper, I saw Ironhide. That looks like Rumble. They say they don't give a damn, they gonna bust the damn down. Optimus getting knocked off. So this right here uses clips from the show. You can fight. Alright, Skywarp with the piece up in his hand. What you gonna do with that, Blicky boy? We hope the only world, boy. You hear them. They gonna fly back to their little hangouts right behind the mountain. Look how she put that. Ooh. Yeah, it's basically the same openings, just with a few little edits here and there. Yeah. Okay, burn it up, dude. Hey. Triptychon. Restore Optimus back to his normal form. Or no, that was Teletron. What am I saying? Teletran. Transform. That looks like Hound and... who's that? Sideswipe? Could be wrong, though. Hey, got you, bro. Why you ain't transform? We aren't the only ones, man. So they used the original logo for that one. The Transformers. They always call it something else in Japan. It's always some super long exaggerated name like Super Lifeform Robots Catastrophe Obliteration Transformers. Okay, 2010. Hey, the guy that they always neglect to put in the live action movies. You gotta love it. Got one of the coolest names, but they refuse to use them. Okay, this looks like Scramble City or something. That's obviously... yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know any of these guys. I don't recognize them. Okay, I recognize the Dinobots. But who are these? Are these Decepticon Dinobots? It's the end of the road for you, Megatron or Galvatron. So they just took that straight from the movie. Burning Heart. Hey. DoorDash and Rollout. Alright, so this has to be, what, Headmasters? Oh, yeah. I only know one character from that, and it's Chrome Dome, I believe. Oh no, why they never adapted any of this? There's Daniel and Spike. Galvatron. Coronation. This is bad comedy. Boy, they just blowing each other away in the air. They tired of just standing on the ground. They want to shoot up in the galaxy. Hey, I got you, homie. Pew 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 pew. I forgot the name of that one. I think that's a quadruple changer, if I'm not mistaken. Like that guy can merge into different things. What the heck was his name? I forgot his name. Well, there's so many of them. They roll deep. All right, 20th Century Chrome presents Transformers. What is this, Godmaster? They got masters at the end of everything in the later ones. Like these guys combine with the Transformers, if I'm not mistaken. It's a bunch of trains. Buster, and I couldn't see her name. Da da da. Right? Did they just combine? Lightfoot. Hey, we got Beast Wars characters in this? Or is that Ratback? Hey, you have the right to remain silent and die. Oh. Old Tentacles. Godai, okay, with what looks to be Optimus Prime, or God Jinrei as they call it in Japan. Coming to a theater near you. Rated R for rollout. Alright, this must be season 2. They running off the mountain now. Alright, we got the power bracelets. Now, these dudes look really cool, man. I like the idea of a Transformer combining with a meta-human type character. Or cyborg. Ooh. Skirt. Racing down waterfalls on your punk ass. Hey. Nipple beams. I don't think so. With the rider kick. Okay, I see you, Jean Ray, or whatever your name is. Giving them that metallic to-go plates. That looks like Ultra Magnus. Kind of reminds me of the Ultra Magnus from, what was that? Robots in Disguise 2001. So that's cool. They all get to combine with Optimus. What is this? Is this Transformers Zone or V? I forgot the name of this one. Is it Transformers Victory? I'm gonna say it's Transformers Victory because they love using the V in the titles of Japanese shows. I'm gonna say Transformers Victory. You can definitely see the detail a lot more, like as the years progress. Yeah, power up. Ooh. Hey, victory. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, they got actual realistic dinosaurs in this one, like organic versions. Where did the little boy come from, though? Ain't he scared he gonna get squashed? Hey. See how shiny my sword is? Alright, beautiful sunsets. So 80s. So this has to be Transformers Zone. Hey, don't you just miss that when they had that little silhouette of the Dark Overlord cascading the sky? Like on some, what was that, Thundercats? Like with Mamra? Go attack! Use excessive violence if you have to. Oh, Transformers Zone. I remember this song. I think this singer still sings a lot of songs for like things like Dragon Ball Z. I don't know, this guy might be dead for all I know, but if he is, that's in the chat for him. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Transformer Zone. Get in the zone. Hey. Okay, Generation 2. Who's that? I don't know who that is. It kind of looks like, let's say Skywarp, but oh my god. We have come a long way with CGI, my friends. Hey, so this is more my era right here. Man, I feel old. Now, 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 now. So we scanning everything, man. We scanning dinosaurs, baby mamas, everybody. Everybody getting scanned. I always thought Rhinox was black because he had those lips. I ain't trying to be stereotypical, but he always reminded me of a brother. This is one of the best guitar riffs I've heard in the intros before. Like that right there is peak Transformers. I don't care what nobody say. So you got a lot of G1ers that like to hate on Beast Wars, but hey, we expanded the lore. I was there, I remember. You lose, Optimus. Boy, I thought my dude was dead for real, man. I remember how excited I was to see him make a return. Like this used to be so epic. Like the Transmetals, man, let's go. Yeah, Cheetor looked so cool, man. The only one that didn't get one was, yeah, like Dinobots, Rhinox. I think Rhinox got one for the actual game though, but they screwed his voice up. And then we go even further, man. We get the super metal forms or whatever the heck they're called. See, that's when they really start expanding the lore. We got Optimal Optimus. Nah. Silver Bolts. I don't know why I didn't want to hook my boy Rhinox up in no mode. No new form. Beast Wars. Anybody own any Beast Wars toys? I don't think I ever bought one. I don't know why, but I never owned a Beast Wars toy. Scorponok. No, that wasn't Scorponok. Or was it? Yeah. Okay. Got Snoop Doggy Dogg up on the track. What is this, Japanese? Okay. It's like we don't want to fight. We just want to groove over here in Japan. Whoa, whoa. Uh-huh. MC Japanese, baby, let's go. Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. Beast mode. Whoa. See how much longer the Japanese openings are compared to their American counterparts? They actually put effort into theirs. Like, as much as I love the English versions, it's like they put funk on that thing, man. Come on, man. How can you not like that? Uh-huh. Who is this? Yeah. Is that Rat Trap's Japanese voice actor? Okay, Transmetal season. Oh, I love his form. Megatron looked pretty cool too. I would say he was used as a joke sometimes, like people would knock his teeth out. Tigatron. That's just Prime. Yeah. Beastar Wars! That was one of my favorite episodes. They got down for their crown. It's like a gorilla on an Earth surfboard. What's not to like about that, man? Ooh, that piano. Yeah. Bless you. Gesundheit. This man over there sneezing. I didn't even know robots had allergies. Mm-hmm. Oh, that right there was cool too. Like Cheetor had them thrusters. Yeah. So. Look how big Optimus was, man. Like, that's the definition of a truck monkey. Like, this little beefy boy. You can see his spark. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. I was like, why would you show the exposed part of your body? Why would you do that? It's the most sensitive part. Hey. Beast Wars. Yeah. Beast Wars 2. Let's see what it do. I think this is animated. Yeah. Animation looks pretty good. As it should too. This should be in the 90s if I'm not mistaken. And that's Leo Convoy, who is a lion as opposed to a gorilla. It's like I would attempt to watch this, but I feel like I would like to watch it in dub. Yeah. Hey. Okay, we got a bull up in the house. A frog too? Alright, he looks like a classic Transformer. Electroshocker. Who's that over there? That kind of reminds me of Rat Trap a little bit. Okay, so they're not gonna move? Really? It's like the animators just ran out of time. It was like, oh, just screw it. We're gonna keep them right there. Suspend them in animation if you have to. Get up. Wake up. Sounds like my mom trying to get me out of bed for school. Never give up. Oh yeah. I love how there's a positive message in these openings. The world is wrapped in a dark burrito, and we have to save it. Alright, y'all, we just showing, what is this? It's like a drone shot of a giant mech. Peace, power. Yeah, I'm not feeling this one, Chief. Like, I don't know what the objective was of this. It's like it would help if y'all didn't... Okay, those look like eyes. I like the song, though. Space! Oh wow, it was a ship wheel this entire time? So they going on a space cruise. Got a lot of openings for Beast Wars too. Ooh, elephants? Gonna put those tusks into action mode. Alright. So which version of Optimus is that? Or Convoy? Okay. Is that Megatron? Or is that the Predaking? He has a tank and a dragon mode, it looked like. Ooh, that guitar sounds good. Alright, they've shown these transformations before. God knows, baby. He's watching. It's like, do they have Jehovah Witness Transformers? You got him a son now. It's like his Simba or something. Look at the detail. You better run. Yeah. What? Love is here, baby. Why did it look like the opening of Dragon Ball? Ooh, that looks good. Just something about that cell animation, man. Ain't nothing ever gonna top that. I don't care how far they've come with technology. Nothing beats a classical cell animated series. You can just feel the passion. Mammoth. I always like how they went back to the prehistoric times with Beast Wars too, man. Like, they said, screw the modern times. Like, we can make a pit bull transform if we want to, but we'd rather go back in the prehistoric times and get dinosaurs. Got a flame-throwing snake. What's not to like about that? It's like, you want cute animals? We got that too, but they're deadly. Hey, you gotta love the chaos that goes on. Ah. Oh. So is this a actual sequel that takes place in the original timeline? Ooh. Well. It's my jam right here. Well. Beast machines. Ah, great opening, but a sucky show. Okay. Hey, it was my boy Silverbolt. Nice. Okay, so Japan said this show sucks too, so they didn't even bother to have their own little theme. Alright, robots in disguise. Change before your eyes. Please will hurts. Gotta love that T-Pain auto-tune up in there, man. Shark bite. Or was that Sky Bite? I think it was Sky Bites. Very cool show, man. Hey, why they got the Team Rocket theme, man? Now that's that Pokemon battle theme right there. Like when you encounter a Rattata or something. Isuku. Ooh. Okay, so they use CGI. So they're gonna put some digital streets up for y'all, man. They ain't gonna leave you hanging. Hot Wheels leading the way. Transform! Go, boy. It's like Street Sharks eat your heart out. Hey, okay. I think that's probably the first super mode we saw for Optimus, in America at least. I wonder what the title was in Japan. Super Lifeform, Arm, Chicken Nuggets, Supreme. Hey. Fire. If I'm not mistaken, Optimus fused with Ultra Magnus.
My name's Rad, and I want to tell you about the Transformers. Mechanical beings.
Boy, you ain't telling me nothing I already know about this shit.
Decepticons. They're all fighting over a tiny race of robots called the Minicons. Who crash landed on Earth thousands of years ago.
I'm surprised. I didn't think they had an actual opening to this one, to Armada in America.
Use them to increase their power, but the Autobots will put a stop to that.
Transformers. Ah, there you go. That's even better.
Has shifted. The Autobots and Decepticons are racing through
Unicron
to face the greatest evil the Transformers have ever encountered.
Transformers Recolor. That's what I used to call this one. It's like they didn't even try to give them upgrades. They just recolor them.
The Unicron battles.
Hey. Ooh. See, Japan be bringing it with the... Ooh. They went into sicko mode with it. You see how they switched it up? They made you think it was going to be one tone and then they switched it to another one. That's what I like, man. I was thinking funky, but then they gave me extreme. Why can't we get stuff like this in the English versions, man? I was like, repurpose, use some of the footage from the actual episodes if you got to. Hey, Cyclonus, Starscream, Megatron. This is probably one of the only Transformers cartoons where I didn't mind the kids as much. Like, it had a rocky start, but it grew on me. Hey, super mode. Dream again. Thomas. Red, whatever that girl's name, Carlos, the pudgy kid, and the other kid. I always forgot their names. And then this is probably one of the first times Megatron featured a tank mode in the cartoons or the shows. Yeah. All right, what we got, man? We got a low-res PNG logo. So they just got something off the internet or something. Hey, glowing Optimus. So he's still searching for the Minicons? I love the big bold fonts they have for the letters and stuff for these logos. Okay, that was Sideways, and that is Tidal Wave. That right there used to always tick me off. It's like Megatron is so significantly smaller than Tidal Wave, yet he can wield Tidal Wave on him. Like, that used to tick me off all the time. And that's when you got the Star Saber. Jetfire. The first time we saw jet-powered Optimus. Such a cool combination, man. Transformers. This has such a cool yet very cringe theme. Oh man, it's like I have a soft spot for this era, even though it's not necessarily the best. It's like kind of a low point when it comes to Transformers. So what is this, Transformers Cybertron? No, this is Energon as well. Ooh. Alright, we got Quintessons over here. Let's go. One of the most annoying human characters, Kicker, or whatever his name is in the Japanese version. Extreme. If I'm not mistaken, he also had a human-powered armor, like some kind of super-powered armor as well. Or battle suit. And those were their power-ups in this. I just like how the Minicons became irrelevant. Hey. Power Link. Yeah, I like how his even comes on his body too. Pause. Ooh, that looks cool. Was that a Galvatron? Or Megatron? Boy. See, they always bring it with the Japanese openings, man. Why is it always us with these weak openings?
To save them and the galaxy, we must find the 4 cyber planet keys before the Decepticons can use them for evil.
Oh yeah, tell me more.
It is our mission. Hotshot, Jetfire, Vector Prime, Landmine, Scattershot, Optimus Prime.
I think this is the first time we saw Vector Prime in a show. Autobots! Decepticons! Oh! Transformers! Transformers! Did they get Comedy and Cam to do the narration on this opening? Because that's where it sounds like him. Comedy and Cam, is that you? Comment that in the comments section. Let me know, bro. Okay, so this is the Japanese version. Galaxy Force. Alright, they still on the extreme stuff. She's the feisty one, he's the happy-go-lucky one with a skull cap. Where's the black guy at, though? Alright. Alright, the bad guys, they always be in very uncomfortable locations. There's Vector Prime. Hey. I think this is probably one of the biggest versions, or if not the biggest version of Optimus Prime, too. This is one big boy. He is extra thick in the ridic. Sheesh. Not Transformers, Transformers, boy. You hear him? Ah. Equip it. Look at all these different accessories that he has. Ooh, boy. Yeah, that was a lot. Yeah. Okay, so this is opening 2 of Galaxy Force. Same song. Okay, we see the kids. Hey, how you like that outfit? Man, I'm gonna beat you. Yeah. So these kids are a very important aspect of this show, it seems. Ooh, okay, he knows ninjutsu. High speed chase. That hot shot. That looks like the Leo saber. Optimus. Could be wrong though. Leo claw. Give it to me one more time. Thank you, I appreciate it. What is that, Starscream? Yeah. Transformers. Yeah, baby, ride on. All right. So it seems like this probably has the most openings out of any other Japanese Transformer shows. Yeah. So what is that? It's like a beacon. Everybody getting the signal. It's like a Autobot VPN or something. Oh, console her. You. That looked like Sakura and Sasuke daughter. Got Starscream looking like a boss. It's like this one right here. It seems like everybody received a significant size increase. And I think this is the first time in any other Transformers show that we see Primus. Hey. Boy. Da-da-da-da. Oh, we still at it again? They say they can't stop, won't stop. Ooh. I love to be friends with Transformers. They seem like such chill characters. Hey, is Starscream become king up in this too? Was his coronation successful this time? So these characters be having moments where they wonder if they left the stove on at home or not. Just be staring off into the distance. Okay, he got a brother over there. There he is. There's that big mother Pfeiffer. Boy, they move super fast for some big beefy boys. It's like, that's Megatron or that's Galvatron. My goodness. Yeah, that's right. Mess with him if you want to. And then meets the eye. Transformers. Robots in disguise. The most anime type Transformers that I've seen in the US. It's like anime-ish, but not anime, if that makes any sense. Even though I think this was done by an anime studio. Probably the coolest version of Prowl. Oh snap, why does this sound like a Jam Project? I know Jam Project when I hear it. Because they sing in unity. They seem like their life depends on it. Even that logo, man. Hey. Our boy. Locked down. Oh, man. Why didn't we get this over here? Like, even Sentinel's punk self looks cool. Would have been cool if we got this opening. I don't know why America just feels like they have to have their own opening instead of just embracing who actually brought us the Transformers or created it. Like, look how much style this has, man. This right here stumps all over the OG US opening. Look how Megatron looking. And then you got Jam Project on that, and you're gonna deprive us of this? Look at there, that's the most anime-ish stuff I've ever seen, man. And I love it. A Transformers Prime. You know you gotta love it. You know you want it. This is one show that I admit I've watched, but not in its entirety. Let me know if you guys think I should do a reaction to Transformers Prime, just so I can complete the show. Well, pow! Transformers Prime, boy. Rest in peace to, who was that, Alex Kurtzman? I think he passed away. And this has to be Beast Hunters, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah. How cool Beast Hunter Optimus looks. I like how they evolve the Transformers sound. It's like, boy, don't even try to shoot at us. We got a dragon this time. The Predator King, boy. Run up if you want to. Beast Hunters. Wait a minute, is this really Big Bang? That sounds like G-Dragon. But what is he doing in a Japanese opening? Okay, so a K-pop band singing the intro for a Japanese show. All night long. Okay, I hear Big Daddy Top. I am so surprised right now. Why do they get the funky openings? They always get the hip-hop openings for the Japanese shows that have a serious tone in the West. Okay, that sounds like Sungri's punk self. Our boy Daylight, Day Song, or yeah, that definitely sounds like Daylight. Yeah, my boy Taiyō in the building. Don't stop. I don't want it to stop. I gotta look this song up, man. That's crazy. It's like, it's so upbeat compared to the more serious tone of the English version. Like, Japan just likes to have a good time, man. Transformers. That's all, man. We want to boogie while we fight. Flow. Oh. Just say it, man. Uh-huh. We from the skies, boys. We from the skies and we robots in disguise. M-Flow. Yeah. Transformers. Unicron. I never liked the idea of Unicron being embedded in Earth or him literally being Earth. I don't know. I just did not like that concept. And they tried to use it for the last night. Ugh. Yeah, that's me. One day I'm riding down the street, the next thing I'm being blasted. What's that, smoke screen? This has like a early 2010s vibe. Save the world. Transformers. So this is version 2.0. Transformers. I ain't gonna stop saying it until you remember it. We are. Hey, what, Will Jack? Megatron. Soundwave. Probably the most creepiest version of Soundwave I've ever seen before. Dreadwing. Transformers. Transformers. Boy. Rescue bots? Wasn't the Playmates? He did. Okay. Hey, that's kind of hidden. Yeah. I was expecting Weenie Hut Jr. vibes, but this is kind of hidden. Uh-huh. I like that. I love that. I need that. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, this is Transformers Go? Samurai Go? So I think they had a samurai and a ninja motif with this one. And they used these Super Legend discs. Invitation. Whoa! Sentai. Ah. Okay, got Tai. And couldn't these guys combine with Optimus in this one? Hey. And apparently this one was supposed to be like unofficial sequel to Transformers Prime until they got the, I don't even know if they got the final season over in the East. Did they ever get Beast Hunters? Go! Alright, so that's the Samurai version. This is the Shinobi version. Hey, you see the scarf, you see the headband. What you waiting for your invitation for? Shinobi, baby. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken too, this one right here was so, I don't even know, like lazily done. It was only just a vehicle to promote the toys. Which, that's usually the case for a lot of Transformers shows, but this one right here was just a slap in the face. Like they used some of the Transformers Prime elements, but they didn't necessarily follow the continuity. So this is like the bastard stepson of the Aligned continuity. Hey, what is this? What is it, Cyberverse? Man. Oh, Robots in Disguise. I forgot. The second iteration of Robots in Disguise. And this was, what was this, 2015? Alright, there's Beast Hunter Optimus. I don't like how this show basically just ruined everything that was set up with Transformers Prime. Like, this is when the Alliance continuity was getting out of hand, man. Hey, I liked how Drift looked in this, though. Robots in the skies. Combiner Force. Go fight, go fight, go fight to go fight. Whoop, 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 whoop. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, we got like a female bot, Autobot. Kind of remind me of Chromia a little bit. Grimlock. Ooh. Yeah, man, I don't know why America is so afraid of having a 1 minute long opening. Like, this right here just makes you want to watch the series more, especially if you're watching it for the first time. Like, you're seeing all this cool stuff, and you're like, you want to know the context. It's like, don't cry, don't stop, speed it up, man. Don't stop, pop that, pop that. Let me stop. Hey, who's that? Is that Hot Shot? Why does Optimus have that funny jawline? Okay, Rescue Bots Academy. Hey, y'all kind of sleeping on Rescue Bots. Academy. Oh, the only time Hot Shot gets any love. Okay, so this has to be Cyberverse. This is when they started using those evergreen designs. Like, you always see that design of Bumblebee and Optimus. Did it. Hey. I don't know, did that opening happen 2 times, or am I tripping? So I don't know if I'm not paying attention enough to notice the difference. But apparently, oh, okay. Oh, there's Cheetor. Interesting. Yeah, damn it. Look me in my eyes. Whoa. So that part of the opening changes. It's always this part. But what was the difference this time, though? Alright. Bro. I feel like this opening is trolling the heck out of me the most. Alright. See Soundwave, you see the Dino Bots, what is that, Swoop? Slag, whatever his name is. I forgot that name. Alright, so they get a whole... Ooh, who is that? Is that the Predaking? Okay, it's getting interesting now. I forgot how long this show went on for, too. Yeah. Hey, I like that. So, are they joining forces to fight an even greater threat? Oh, yeah, they're getting more epic. Are those bodies? Wow, Megatron, what did you do? Okay. The Japanese didn't even bother. It was like, let's just put a dub over it and call it a day. I don't even blame them. Alright, what is this? Alright, we're seeing some Transformers Codex type of shit. I'm trying not to curse up in this video. Oh! The War for Cybertron trilogy. So I take it this next one's gonna be Transformers... Is it Kingdom? Or Earthrise? Earthrise, okay. So the next one's gonna be Kingdom. Ooh. That's... Uh-huh.
motionless hearts.
Bro, these kitty songs are so catchy. It looks like if Sausage Party did a collaboration with Transformers. BotBots. Okay, we had a plunger transformer. So Earthspark didn't have an English opening? This sounds like that group that sings that intro for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4. Breakdown. Hey. Alright guys, so there you have it. All of the openings to Transformers 1984 to 2025. If I'm not mistaken, the most current Transformers we have doesn't even have an opening, which is sad. I don't like the fact that the novelty of openings has diminished over time. It's like, are our attention spans that low that we don't include openings anymore? And I don't know why. I feel like I missed something. I want to say I missed Transformers Q or Q Transformers, but I could be wrong. But I know that song is very copyrighted, so it is what it is, man. But yeah, man, that was the openings to Transformers. Talk about a blast from the past, man. Like, that was so fun. Seeing all these different characters and their evolutions, particularly that of Optimus Prime, who you guys know in Japan as Convoy. You know, the character that everybody considers like a father figure and a very powerful yet gentle leader, you know, of the Autobots. You know, shout outs to Peter Cullen for always rising to the occasion, ready to roll out on some Decepticons. Yeah, man, that dude right there will always be Optimus, and I'm pretty sure whoever it is voicing him in Japan has been voicing him since the 80s as well. Shout outs to that voice actor if they're still with us. I know that these guys are older, which is why we should give them their flowers while they're still here. But yeah, I enjoyed the evolution of the animation as well. You know, there's just something about robots and the way that they move, especially with the Japanese animation applied to it. And you can't forget about the CGI, because as much as people started to push away from that, like when it was introduced in things like, I think it was Generation 2, but mainly Beast Wars and Beast Machines, when they were pushing away from it, I was like, man, this is going to be the future, whether you like it or not. And that's where we're at now, because that's the only way we can bring these characters to life on the big screen is through CGI. Like, even when you want to go for a cartoonier aesthetic, we still have to put them in CGI. Case in point, Transformers 1. Fully CGI, you know, CG animated. So I just love how that's become the de facto thing. But I also am looking forward to seeing some future Transformers projects with classical animation, which is rumored to be the case for the latest iteration that we're going to be getting, which is going to be from the Transformers Energon universe comic books. Can't wait to see that. But I enjoyed the scores. I was thrown aback by how vastly different the vibe is when it comes to the Japanese counterparts, because over here we have everything all nice and serious and stuff, but in Japan they just want to get down, man. They want to put some funk on that thing, they want to put some rap on there and everything, man. I love that. You know, I don't like to take stuff too seriously, and I don't mind that Japan doesn't mind not taking things too seriously as well. I want to say, out of all of the openings, what is my favorite opening? I don't know why. It's like, I feel like I want to say Armada. The Japanese versions of Armada are really good, but that's mainly because I don't think we got them. We didn't really get any openings for Armada. They just go right into the episodes. If anything, I think the outro is better than what they have in the introductions, where they just do these narrations. I like that, but I really like the songs for Beast Wars, like the first Beast Wars Japanese opening. Whoa, whoa. I like that. And Rescue Bots, man. Rescue Bots. Y'all sleeping on Rescue Bots, man. You heard how cool that song was? That was awesome. That was great, man. But anyways, I could be here all day. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think what I'm probably going to do is actually link this video on not only my reaction channel, but also my main channel, since, like I said, my channel is very synonymous with Transformers. Anytime you guys see me comment on anything or like a video that's not even related to Transformers, you instantly call me the Transformers guy. So yeah, man. But with all that said, guys, what did y'all think about this? Be sure to smash that like button and that hype button, because it really helps me out in the algorithm and it motivates me to do more of the reactions for you guys, especially for some openings. It's always, you know, I always take little breaks here and there when it comes to openings, because they are something where I have to be locked in, you know, because we're going to be here for at least an hour doing these things, and even more than that. So yeah, man. But yeah, what are your thoughts on these? Did you like them or did you dislike them? But this has been your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. We ain't seen the reactions. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.